isn't this the guy that did the DNC leaks? And so, you know, for a lot of Democrats, there's a feeling of why should we help and why is this important? So I'd like to give you all the opportunity to engage with that particular line of attack and push, push back against it as I think we can.
Anyone want to start with this?
I'm very happy to.
I knew you would be.
First, on the DNC leaks question, it is so important to remember that that was a leak that was published by Wikileaks in the context of an election. The DNC in fact sued Wikileaks over that leak, and the judge found that that publication had the highest possible protection of the First Amendment precisely because it was a leak about a political party in the context of an election. There couldn't be a higher public interest and more press freedom concerns that are raised by it. So whether or not it suits your politics or not, it is absolutely protected speech and ruled to be protected speech by the courts of this country. Now, you might not like the politics of any particular leak, but that's not really the point. The point is, was it protected speech? And it absolutely was protected publication and protected speech. So even the New York Times, I mean, it's worth looking at what Dean Baquet has said about it. If they'd received that material, they would have published it. He said it was absolutely newsworthy and we would have published it had we received it. And indeed, other publications did publish similar material. So I think it's really important that we make that point forcefully. And as WikiLeaks said at the time, had they received Donald Trump's tax information, they would have published that too. So it's not a question. WikiLeaks doesn't decide what information is provided to them. They receive information and publish it, and if it's newsworthy and in the public interest, and they can verify the information, they will publish. And that leak in particular, that publication in particular, the highest form of protection under the First Amendment.